Hello everyone and welcome to Heavy Metal Rex. My name is Waze and today, finally, I'm gonna go get my exhaust and my wheels put on the 22. I am super excited about this. I've been waiting for a couple of weeks now. Unfortunately, my friend who owns the shop has been really busy. No big deal. I've waited. Now it's finally gonna go on. Let me show you what I'm putting on here. So this is my MAPerformance Catback. I kept this from my 21 WRX. As you can see, there's no mufflers, and it does have a resonator in the midpipe. And really, all we're doing today is chopping the flange off of the midpipe, cutting off a bit of the midpipe, re-welding the flange on, and to be honest, that really should be it. And depending on what comes first and what goes next, my white wheels are gonna go on, which I'll show you guys here in a little bit. Really excited about that because everybody's been asking me if I'm going to paint match the car. No, I am not paint matching the car. The fenders are gonna stay the color they are. The bumpers are gonna stay the color they are. I'm actually gonna be getting a black spoiler. I'm still really double-minded over whether I'm gonna get the STI, the version 2 STI spoiler, or if I'm just gonna do the trunk lip. I'm still not 100% sure which one I'm doing, but I know it's gonna be black. The graphics still kind of up in the air, not really sure what I'm gonna do with that. Of course, money is always an issue, so might have to wait till next year on that. But the wheels are going to be white. They are gonna be 9.5 inch width. I am keeping the stock tires, which I'm completely okay with because I actually ran the Dunlops last year on a track day. And to be honest, I know that there are better tires, but for what they are, they did wonderful. And plus they're brand new, so I'm actually not gonna switch them out until I buy something new next year anyway. So let me get the wheels and we'll take a look at those. So here's the wheel that I ended up going with. It is a Vors TR4, and the biggest issue that I had was finding a white wheel that I really liked, both in the width that I wanted and the design that I wanted. And I'll link these in the description below so you guys can see exactly where I got them from. But honestly, I think they look great. They're very simple wheels. I believe they are based off some discontinued wheel in like the early 2000s. I haven't been able to find exactly which wheel that they originally based this off of, but I mean, I think it looks great. It's 9.5 and it's I think like a pound and a half lighter than the stocks while also being bigger, which is very nice. And I think the white on the white is gonna look really good, especially with the black accents on the car. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna take the mic, place it by the exhaust so we can get some really good exhaust notes or exhaust clips before we put the new exhaust on, and I'll do the same thing when we get the exhaust on. And basically what I'm gonna do, so I have a Rode wireless Go 2, and what I'll do is I'll place it on the floor right in the middle of the two exhausts so you get a good nice stereo effect. Guys, I'm once again back here at Fischer's Performance and Hot Rods. I'm here so much, honestly, I feel like I should just get a job application. But we got the car up inside. It's super cold outside. Car's inside, we're getting it up on the lift. Not sure what we're gonna start with, but before we do the exhaust stuff, I definitely will take you guys in and talk about what we're gonna do, show you how we're gonna do it, and maybe even try to get a couple of clips of us actually doing it, because I think it would be really cool. There will be some cutting, there will be some welding, and that's always fun to watch. So let's take. I do want to show you guys some of the really cool cars they've got around here. I always talk about this, but look at this. I believe that is an SS Camaro. That is a Galaxy. And they've got this Ford Ranger that they're working on right now. They're actually doing the whole engine. A lot of stuff going on with this one that needs to be taken care of. And look, it's actually my buddy's Hummers over there. He's actually in our Subaru group. And they're getting some work done. I mean, how many times do you see, how often do you see a big old yellow Hummer these days, It's kind of cool. And you're an expert about taking these things off now.
Well, it's more so I want to get the back set up because I put this up there, and it's like I gotta cut and rotate it.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I actually have to shorten it all that much.
You don't think so? Because I mean, and again, I don't know what it's going to be for this one, but most of the other ones, like the Grimspeed one that people had, they did have to.
So I mean, that's.
I think you will. Yeah, because like if you look at how much there is, it's going to be, from what I've said about like.
This hanger's going to want to be here, but that's really close up to. But see how, in order to even get it close to,
Yeah.
to lining up here, it's basically, yeah, it needs to come back, what, probably 2 inches, 3 inches, which isn't a big deal. It's all just right out of here, but.
Oh, that's where you're gonna go, from the middle?
Basically, we'll make a cut here,
and then
whatever we need to cut more, we'll go back this way. But.
So, okay, so you're gonna, then you're just gonna rotate, just cut the flange and just from here cut it and rotate it, or?
When we cut back here, we'll just rotate the whole thing this way.
I see, okay.
So that this is more, which is weird, I guess.
Because like this, it has like an angle to it, so I guess it depends on how it's gonna fit.
What we had to end up doing was cutting about a 4-inch piece out of the pipe and had to rotate this back section to line the hanger up and have this line up with the existing OEM front pipe. We tacked it in place inside the car, and now we're gonna just weld it up and make it full so we have no exhaust leaks.
You know, I just realized something. I'm wearing the mic. So guys, we are back at home. It's been a long day, and as usual, Cody Fischer at Fischer Performance always takes care of us. The car looks fantastic, and it sounds great. Now, it's just a Catback, but we did do a lot of the welding, and well, and when I say we, Cody did all the welding, but I mean, it was immaculate. I mean, it's as if that's how it was built. The car sounds great. I just drove it home, and I want to take a look at these wheels because I'm telling you, it looks even better. And I wish you guys were here to see it because, like, in person, it looks phenomenal. Check this out. As you guys can see, the car actually turned out a lot better than I even imagined. I know I kept looking at the wheels every day and thinking, oh yeah, you know, it's gonna look good, it's gonna look good. But now that I see the white against the white with the black breaking up the two and the tint, it's better than I even imagined. Next, we got a couple other things that I want to do is eventually get the black STI spoiler lip, which is going to be really nice. And then I also want to paint the calipers cherry blossom red from Subaru so that actually they'll pop from behind the wheels, which is going to look really good. But, you know, it's just finally the start of the build. I am going to try to go out and get some exhaust clips of the car driving because it sounds really good. And man, let me tell you, it pops. You guys are going to be very surprised. Now, I'm pretty sure MAPerformance does have their axle back, but I don't know if they have a Catback yet. So I don't know if this is like, if this is available on their website. I'll actually go check it out. Oh, here, I do want to show you. So these are 9.5s. So you can see how much they actually stick out from the car. And this is kind of what I wanted. I wanted just slightly sticking out. And honestly, I think they look really good. You guys have to tell me in the comments what you think. So what's the verdict then? You guys heard the clips, and I've had this on my old car, so I actually remember what it sounded like before. Now, taking into account that there's no downpipe right now, or J-pipe, it is a lot quieter than it used to be. I remember in my 21, when I was in the car, I actually had to raise the volume of my voice to talk to somebody next to me. And here, completely different story. Now the J-pipe is gonna make a difference. It is gonna get a little bit louder with that. But I think that you do have to take into account that the car is more comfortable to live with. It is quieter in general. It's just a much quieter car in the cabin than we're used to with the Subaru. So it does make the exhaust a little less audible in the car. Now on the outside, oh damn, it still pops like crazy, which is exactly what I expected from the last one. It sounds great. It's very chill when I'm cruising, which is very important, which again, J-pipe will change that right now. And then when I get on it, it gives me all of the audible response that I want from the car. So I think it sounds great. Again, I'm gonna go check to see if MAPerformance has the Catback on the website. If not, I'm gonna tag them in this video anyway, because I'll be honest, I love the exhaust. That's why I didn't get rid of it. That's why I kept it, and I didn't want to buy anything else. And it's tried and true. It's been tested on the track. I love it. I loved it there. And, you know, and the wheels, I love the wheels. I think they look fantastic. And then with the black, the longer black lug nuts, I think it looks amazing. I actually, again, like I said, I kept the 245s because, I mean, they're brand new wheels, you know, brand new tires. I'm not going to get rid of them. And next year, I'll just get some 265s, something better for the track. But besides that, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am really excited that the mods are finally getting on the car. Give it another, what, 15 to 20 days when Cobb releases their access tuner. This car will be going to my local Subaru shop to get pro-tuned and some dyno time and a J-pipe. It's gonna be pretty amazing. I hope you guys subscribe. I hope you liked the video and stick around. There's more to come.